Wait, wait, wait. Wait, wait, wait. Wait. I didn't have my OBS open. I was like, wait a minute. I pressed the button, but where am I? Am I actually switching scenes? Oh no. But anyway, hi everybody. Hope everyone's having a fantastic morning, afternoon, or evening, depending where God the music cloud. Sorry, like this is like the scuff spectacular right now. God. But yeah. So welcome. So I was originally going to stream Final Fantasy today. Um, Love you some VTuber scuff, yeah. Don't you? Um, but like right after I made the schedule, I saw that Final Fantasy was actually having maintenance tonight. So like normally that isn't an issue for me because normally maintenance starts at like midnight. So it's like okay, then I can work around that for a stream. But no, shut up, Star Ocean. but but for some reason tonight's maintenance starts at 9 p.m. Eastern, which is in less than a half an hour. So I decided, hey, I am going to just switch it to Star Ocean tonight. I haven't even introduced myself. I haven't even said hi to everybody. You're already like bombarding me right now. Okay, let me start the Moogle redeem just a second. Sorry, I'm like super scuffed today. Like when I press start stream, I didn't even switch the stream category, so it still had my like previous streams info on it, like the 5.0, the Final Fantasy. So like I started streaming, I was like, huh, wait a minute. So it was a little chaotic. Shut the fuck up, Star Ocean. I love the opening for Star Ocean R, but I don't I can't deal with it right now. This would be easier if I just like, loaded up my game, but man. Alright, let me start the timer. 3, 2, 1, let's go, Kapow. So yeah, welcome in Eternal Vibe, Kapow. Thank you for being first, Kapow. Welcome in Tomochi, Kapow. Welcome in Key, Kapow. Tomochi I think I should be saving this screen, right, Kapow? So to answer your question, Tomochi, Kapow, I don't know, Kapow. um Also, I don't know which emote artist you're talking about, Kubo, because I have like 3 of them, Kubo. Like, I just switch them up depending on my mood, Kubo. So like you have to point at a specific emote and be like, this one, Kubo. Those are emotes for you, Vel and Squishy, Ren. Oh, okay, Kubo. I don't know, Kubo. Ren has not had open commissions since last year, Kubo. So I don't know. About actually wait, it might have been, I think the last time her commissions were open were in 2022 actually, Kubo. So like flat out I don't know, Kubo. Ask Ren, Kubo. They're open in 2023. I have no memory, Kubo. I checked her card, Kubo. Okay, Kubo. Well, right now I think that she's focusing on clearing out her wait list, Kubo, which like it's very short read now, Kubo, but I know that she takes some time with her commission, so she's very like takes care of her people, Kupo. So Kupo. But I don't know, Kupo. But eh, it's a mystery, Kupo. Um, so what was I gonna talk about, Kupo? Yeah. Um, Wait, I just like let in just like, yeah, as if I had a topic to talk about and I don't, Kupo. But oh yeah, I should talk about the game. So I haven't played this game since November, Kupo. And I'm very sad about that actually, Kupo. Because I really wanted to like play more of this, Kupo, but like multiple things came up, Kupo. Like other games I wanted to finish, other games I had like priority, Kupo. For instance, Final Fantasy 14, I kind of had to start pushing that because I realized I was getting really far behind, Kupo. So like this kind of ended up being on the wayside, Kupo. So I didn't really play this. I didn't really play this since my debut, Cabell, and I really wanted to get back to it, Cabell. And it's gonna be. I need to relearn all the controls, Cabell, and I already know. Like I know exactly where I left off, Cabell. Like this is rare for me, where I know exactly when I stopped playing a game, Cabell. But I'm like, I was in the middle of Ashton's quest. I love Ashton, Cabell. Yeah. Yeah, I could pwned Kupo. Didn't mean to start the whole conversation. I was venting because her comms are never open, Kupo. I mean, sometimes artists just don't have their comms open that often, Kubo. Some I know like one artist who like only opens her commissions once a year, Kubo. I'm actually like, waiting for her to open them again this year, Kubo. Like there's one artist that there so I don't know if people have been keeping up with like my song covers and stuff, Kubo. There are two covers that I promised that I have yet to do, Kubo. And one of them is because I want to get this artist specifically for the video, Kubo. So I'm just like patiently waiting because I she opens them once a year, Kubo, usually around summer, Kubo. So I'm just, I'm gonna be patient, Kubo. I've worked with them before though, Kubo. So I'm just like, I know the deal. I am waiting. I would wait to the ends of the earth for them, Kubo. Cal's has been closed for about a year, Kubo. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like I never mind when artists, because I don't know what's going on with artists, Kubo. Not all artists do commissions as their full time gig, Kubo. So sometimes they're like working on like I don't know, like for example, Sade I think works with corporations with their stuff, Kubo. So like she does that, Kubo. I think Kals has like a similar deal where like she also does stuff on like on like the quote unquote professional level, Kubo. Um, so yeah, you never know what's going on with them, Kubo. So you just gotta be patient, Kubo. And like if you need it by a specific like time or deadline, like if you want emotes sooner rather than later, Kubo, that's when you start looking for other artists, Kubo. There's a lot out there, Kubo. Like especially if you have an art style in mind, Kubo, it can kind of help with the search, Kubo, because you know what you want, Kubo. So yeah, Kubo. Um, honestly, VGen's a lifesaver, Kubo, because if you have like VGen pulled up, you just really quickly scroll through. Like you can select the emote artist and just like scroll through the samples and be like, okay, I like this, Kubo. Is it within my budget, Kubo? Oh, we got it. All right. Thank you for the redeem. When are you opening your emote commissions? I wouldn't trust to get money for mine, Kupo. You got another free Kupo, but I do mine for me only. Like I do take commissions for other things. Like right now I'm working on a overlay commission. Um, I was just contacted for it by somebody. They have like a big project going on. They want custom stuff for their thing. So I'm doing that right now. And I think someone's gonna reach out for a music video commission, which I'm like, okay. There's a reason why I don't accept like actual real world money for it. But yeah. Um yeah, things have been busy recently. I packed a little bit yesterday. So there's a bunch of boxes in the room with me right now. Busy virus. I'm you don't know the half of it, man. Uh there's so many things going on in my little brain you wouldn't believe your eyes of 10 billion ideas were in your brain. I still have to work on so because I'm like brainstorming some graphic design ideas for the charity stream. So, gotta start churning that out because if you didn't see last year I ran a charity relay and I handled like all the graphic design, all the promotional work for it. That was all me. Planning on doing that again. I just need to get started really. But on top of everything else that's going on, like let me see because I have a few streams that are planned out before I move. So I might be out of commission for like a week or so, depending on like how the move goes, how I'm feeling. Um, just like scheduled them today, right? On my Discord. Is that right? Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So yeah, Friday I'm doing a collab with Errol. I have my 2-year anniversary next week. Got Omega finishing up next week. And in 2 weeks, it's the last guaranteed Dream Enemy. Busy stuff. Oh my god, it's only 2 weeks away. No, 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 no. It's too soon, it's too soon, it's too soon. It feels like I have a lot more time than this, but like I look at a calendar, I'm like, God shit, there's so many things I gotta do. All right, here we are. Okay, so let me... We're both moving at Easter weekend. When is Easter weekend? When's Easter? Please tell me. I don't know what Easter is. March 31st. I'm moving the weekend after, so first weekend of April. So it ended up being April 1st, but like April 1st is legit like the last guaranteed solo stream you get out of it. No new roommate for you. Oh no, I'm sorry. Yeah, because I looked at the last week before I go, and it's like, okay, so Monday's April 1st. That's like the last day I could do something solo. That's like I'm sure about. And then Tuesday's Atomi Tuesday is still happening. I'm doing like the matcha thing on Wednesday. That's still happening. And then Thursday, it's like a giant question mark. And Friday's a no-go. Because like, there's a lot of question marks as far as like Thursday and Friday. Because like Thursday, technically, as of now, I should be okay to stream that day. But also, like, somebody could be coming over that night. Like, it's a big, like, I don't know. So I don't know. You're getting an April 1st, like, final, like, me discussing the move and, like, getting ready to go. So we're in the mountains. I know what happens in this one. So let me see. Is there... There we go. Is there, like, a synopsis? I don't think there is. But right now we're on Ashton's quest. We accidentally kind of caused him to get dragons on his back, and right now we're off to like fight a monster to try and get the dragons off of his back, and I think this is the final step of his story. So yeah, let's go. I'm gonna be like figuring out everything as I keep going. All right, let's try and do a battle.
Let's go, creepy.
The enemy, is it?
That was easier than I thought.
I know I'm on easy mode too. I should turn down the music. It was a little loud. All right.
Seems like a fight is in order.
Ready for this?
That was easier than I thought.
Weak.
Okay. I think I got a slight handle on this. And Ashton leveled up. That's good.
This is it. We got it.
Let's get this back to Eleanor right away, Raina.
Oh yeah, we also have that quest going on. Yeah, also like there's a little sick girl that Ashton's been visiting, and she needs these special herbs to hopefully get healed. So we also taking care of, we're just doing a lot of Ashton stuff today. I love Ashton.
Sure thing.
Alright, so that's done. Now if we go back and go up the little mountain, I think that triggers the final thing for Ashton's quest. So I'm just gonna go around here first.
I'd say that was
all right?
8 out of 10.
God, this game's so pretty. Ah, can't overstate it. Okay, let's go somewhere else. Oh, to the other side here. Okay. Huh. Let me do a quick save here, 'cause I don't know.
We can do this.
Here goes.
Oh, that's
That was
really
easier
easy.
than I
Okay.
thought.
Hot.
I forget what's over here. Genuinely. Well, let's see. We need a treasure chest.
Let's get this all we
Don't
got.
underestimate that.
She's just like, don't underestimate them. Hits, defeats them in one hit. God. I genuinely forget what's over here. Just been a little bit since I played the original too. Sand, yeah. Man, hate sand. Oh, that's a big boy. That's a big boy. That's a big boy. Okay, extremely powerful foes that appear only on the world map. Unlike other enemies, they cannot be so easily defeated. Victory will offer special rewards. It's not possible to flee these battles. Well, I saved, so... Oh, damn.
This will leave a scar.
What the fuck? No, I don't think I could get. I don't think I can do that. Well, I don't think I can fight that guy right now. I'll do that later. Well, that was like a little more intense than I was expecting. I know there's a treasure chest over here, so we'll do that. Was that in the original? I don't think it was. I don't remember raids being in the original. Or anything like similar to that. Oh yeah, the weather is pretty brutal. I love that they're like having reactions to the like the environment and stuff. That's so cute. That's such a cute idea. Sorry, I'm back in my mood of gushing about everything about this game because I love everything about it. Ah, there's something over here. Ruins in the desert. The remains of a city lost to time where scholars worked diligently to unravel the history sleeping within. It is said a master of fighting with twin blades honed his skills here. Yo? Yo, wait, we got something for that? Yeah. Sweet. I got new stuff for Ashton. It's great. I love him. Give him everything. Oh, there's another chest over here. That might be it for here. I think I've looked through everything as far as the little sandy area. Yep, I think that's it. Let's head back and fight the bird. Oh, wait. I keep on forgetting that the dungeons are locked camera. Let me do a quick save here. And let's go up.
It looks like we can climb up on top of this.
You always go the opposite way first. There's treasures here, probably. Or wait, I'm going to the right way? Maybe? Question mark? That means I go the other way instead. I want treasures first. Yeah, treasures. Means today. Oh my god. Hi 1010. How you doing? Hope you're having one. Yeah, I forgot to change my stream category before I stream, you know. You just 100% Cornrock? Yo, awesome.
For the children? It seems like a fight is going. Those your thoughts?
Are those your thoughts? Ah, dang it.
How'd that one feel?
Already?
How you doing, 1010? Other than defeating Chronarch.
Whoa! Awesome!
Clearing. Wait, should I use that? Hit rate. Oh, I should swap that with Claude's thing right there. Good, but I also made mac and cheese. Let's see how long they'll last. Uh-oh. Are you, I forget, are you one of the people who's lactose intolerant but still does that anyway? I know so many people who are lactose intolerant but still makes them suffer, so yes, okay. I had a feeling. Well, Godspeed, soldier. good luck with the shits. Sorry, my lips felt dry, so I had to put on chopstick. All right, so oh, I have so much BP. And I have like not done any of this shit with my I have like so much BP that I can like do anything I want, man. But I did, like, there's so many things that cause 0 BP. Yo. Oh, hi, Dedza. How you doing? Hope everything's going. Oh my god, hi, Rize. How you doing? Hope everything's going. Yeah, Star Ocean, I'm finally playing it again. It's been since November, so I'm forgetting, like, I am coming back, trying to remember anything. What? Wait, what? What?
Good luck.
Hi, Roland. How you doing? Hope everything. Why am I doing that? Hi, Roland. How was your stream? Thank you so much for the raid. My name is Neurosis. I'm a computer virus VTuber. Currently, we're playing Star Ocean 2. I'm kind of bumbling around though because I haven't played this game since November because of various reasons. So, get ready for me managing my BP because apparently I never touched that before. But yeah, how you doing? Raid message machine broke. What the fuck? The tired late night Ultra session is catching up to me. Oh no! How late were you up? Best Star Ocean ever made. That's correct. Correct. It is the best Star Ocean ever made. Don't eat like I am specifically a Star Ocean 2 fan. Don't talk to me about anything else. You know, if you're running on like 0 sleep, I saw your stream title. We're doing taxes on stream. Seems like a bad decision if you have like 2 hours of sleep, man. But hope you had a good. Hope you had a good stream though. If you need to take a break, if you need a nap, if anything, then please do that. I'm just gonna be here, but yeah, thanks for rating it. I only had to fill out 1 box. 1. Well, did you do it? Did you fill out your boxes? FaceTime. Yeah, that's useful. Increases movement speed with each level. Oh, I don't have any BP for that. All done? Perfect. Oh no, we have state. Wait. In the vaguest of terms possible, are you in one of those states where like the state return is based off your federal? Because if so, like you're already halfway there. That's how it is for me. Where it's just like, oh, you done your federal? Just like copy these over and then you're done. It's really handy. Nice. At least you have that. You're not in one of those horrific states where it's just like, hey, you should just calculate everything again. It's like, thank you. I hope I haven't looked it up yet, but I hope I'm not moving to one of those states because I hate work for myself. People already say I'm an idiot for doing my taxes anyway by hand, but you know, you do what you gotta do. Getting everything across the board ready. All these are pretty useful, especially defense boosts. That's nice. Since I don't control them that often, they should pop pretty quickly. Ah, my SP. I'll do it later. I guarantee my federal stuff's good. Oh, nice. Yeah, I always do it by hand because my father told me not to trust the man. Like literally, when I was growing up, my dad was just like, I don't trust them tax places. I don't trust them to handle my information privately. We do it by hand. I'm like, okay, Dad. And now I'm older and I'm just like, I don't trust them tax places. They're gonna lose my information and then I'll be doxxed. I have to mail them by hand because I trust the postal system way more than I do anybody else. Hey, I didn't call my dad this year. Oh god. Shit, what was I focusing on for Reina? I forget. Ariel? No, wait. I could literally look at the level. Okay. If you have not played Star Ocean, there's a lot of number stuff in the background, a lot of like side things you can do, such as whistling. You can teach your character to whistle, and you can summon a familiar to get to basically get chops in the middle of the dungeon. Really useful. Numbers, I love numbers like shut the fuck up, 1010. Get out of here. Yeah, I'm gonna clean up and conk out. Have a good night and enjoy the game. Thank you, and thank you again for the raid. Have a good conk. Don't you dare bring up taxes here, 1010. Even though we're already discussing taxes. Like, I genuinely forget, like, what super specialty was I doing for Reina? Let me see. Writing. I think I was doing writing for Reina. I wouldn't have worded it that way, but I will. Well, I'm wording it that way. Have a good conk. Okay. So writing, that's just composition. I know what writing is, game. I don't think I can get the stuff to do writing, but I think it's very useful later. So. Yeah, publication. I look behind me and Etched is being bitten by Bubs. Hello, VTuber model key. Okay, there we go. You're just like going at it too. Bubs is just laying behind me. Oh, hi, Bubby. Hello. He's so cute. He's been kind of freaking out today because we've been packing and like organizing shit, and he just like, why is the furniture in a different spot? That's weird. I don't like it. We got hi Errol. How you doing? Hope everything's going. Thank you for the pats. Oh yeah, we found one of his caches of mice. Like not real mice, but like toy mice. Because mysteriously, all of his toys just vanish. It's like, Bubby, we just got you some toys. Where'd they go? We found them. He stores them for the winter. Oh yeah, we could get an orchestra one. Get music up. Alright, 2 people are level... Oh wait, orchestra. 2 people are at level 4. Get another person in music. I think orchestra is also useful. Who is into music? Oh, orchestra now is, yeah. Perfect. Boosting the trigger rate of certain support items, the discovery rate of talents. Yeah. Oh yeah, Master Chef's good too. Compounding. And cooking. Okay. So one more with cooking, I think. Let's do it. And knife. Okay, Master Chef's available now. I think once we start getting more characters who can specialize in different things, we can start like working on these ones. Contraband's fun because, you know, you can make a lot of money from it. Blacksmith's really good if you want to break the game. There's like, we've already missed the opportunity for it, but actually this might be not be in this version. It was a thing in the first two versions of the game. I'm not sure if this is like it's in this one too, but there, if you had pickpocketing and blacksmithing, I believe at a certain level during one of the early cutscenes, you can pickpocket one of the story characters, get like a really good item, and then you can craft it into basically like the best sword for Claude in the game, and it basically carries you for like the entirety of disc 1. But we already missed the opportunity for it, so it doesn't matter. It also involves a lot of like random chance and resetting the game, and I don't feel like doing it. I'm gonna save again just so I don't lose any of that progress. It's right over here. Oh my god, is that the alt? Is that the Altberg here? How you doing? It's been a bit. Hope you're having a fantastic one. Isn't it just like late for you? Like later than it is for me? What are you doing up? Streaming genius and defender of prostates? Yeah, I love prostates. My favorite thing in the world, defending prostates. Y'all, Alt's the person who runs like this awesome charity drive that I participate in every November. It's great. Really talented organizer of events.
The enemy, is it?
Here they come. Air slash!
And people to contact. I didn't tell them to contact. I just said that you were like good at organizing.
Too easy.
Well,
Nothing
I'd
but
say that's worth
prostates.
10 out of 10.
I'm quite happy with this.
But anyway, I do love prostates. Regardless of anything else. No context. Hooray for prostates. We love them. What do you mean, oh? Hey, is that hate I see on the screen from Errol? Are you being a hater because I love prostates so much? Come on. Don't be like that. No one else we love what? Men prostates, woo! Like the overscreen floaty effect of chat? Yeah, I started doing that relatively recently. I'm liking it a lot from that nerd. What kind? Explain yourself. It's 2:13 a.m. for me. Well, that's about my bedtime. Me staying up like 2 a.m. so I can't really say anything about you.
Behind us.
No.
Too
That was
easy.
easier than I thought.
Me from the screen. Me when I air slash, yeah. Yeah, this has a lot of yelling the move names, which is like a big Tails thing. Come on, follow me. Me when I can't really fight because I want to use a spell, but they won't stop following me. Oh, Ashton's dead. Okay. Yeah, orb. I'm crushing it. Ow. Hey,
Maybe a 5 out of 10,
Is it
huh?
over?
don't say 5 out of 10, Claude.
Ooh, great.
Whoa!
Oh yeah, I forgot that I renamed Claude to Dragon Food. I might just turn it back to regular. Yeah. So I'm just gonna call him Claude the whole time. Alright. Alright, boss time. Let's go kill boss. Oh, I can investigate this. Get out of the way. The Monarch's Roost. Zanae's rest is found at the peaks of Lasgus Mountains. What does this monstrous bird, ancient rule of this land, want? And why is it familiar with the twin dragons of the Salva Mines?
Are you sure this is the right place?
Shouldn't there be a bird or something right here? The one with the king's tears?
Here's a bird here. Arrow's right here. Oh shit.
Whoa! What about that bird?
Yeah, bird.
Never thought I'd see you again.
Oh shit, I like this.
Antivirus.
Ashton?
What?
Your PC. is
Literal
out.
demon. Hi. Hi everybody, thank you so much for the raid. Hi everybody, my name is Neurosis. I'm Computer Virus VTuber. Currently we're playing Star Ocean 2 R, the remake that came out late last year. Yeah. Hi Jar, how you doing? How's your stream? You're doing art?
Ransom
Ooh.
has been paid.
Oh,
You're fired.
Skittles, thank you so much for the 5 biddies. 5K biddies, I love them. No. Have you been? I've been doing pretty good. Just like chilling and getting ready to move in a couple weeks. That's really exciting. But in the meantime, I've just been like packing, getting ready. You know, the the shitty part about moving, doing all the preparation. Hi Jar, how you doing? Yeah, if anyone needs to like take a break, relax, get some food, get some water, take a nap, go ahead and do that. Star Ocean sounds kind of fruity. It is. It's very fruity. In fact, I think there's like despite originally being made in the 90s, there's a few endings that are kind of like, you know, like you kind of look at it, it's like, something's up here. It was okay, did some of that with their writing. Nice. Love me writing. I've been meaning to do like a writing thing for a while, but you know, time keeps getting away from me, you know?
You've fallen on hard times, forced to possess a mortal. Where is the mighty dragon that I once knew?
Yeah, currently we are doing a character quest for Ashton. He is possessed by 2 dragons on his back. So, we're fighting this bird to try and get the dragons off of his back. Yeah, writing is very time consuming, but I love it. I want to get back to it. I used to write like a ton back in like 2021, 2022-ish. You know, just kind of fell off of it for one reason or another.
Times have changed. Sacrifices must be made if you want to survive.
That can't be Ashton. It's Creepy and Weepy. They're talking.
And also the dragons are named Creepy and Weepy.
Pathetic. How can you unleash even a fraction of your power in this puny body of yours? Not that I expected you to overcome me, even at full strength, of course.
I wonder about that. Try me.
Don't tell me that being stuck inside a mortal has made you insane already. If you insist, I won't stop you. Let's settle this once and for all.
Hey, let's find a bird.
Be careful.
This is tough.
Don't follow me. I wasn't even attacking you. God damn you. Hate to read a run, but it's been a long day. Alert. Yeah, have a good lurk. Thank you so much for the raid. I'm just fighting a boss. Why are you following me? Don't bother me. I'm just a weak and delicate person. Why are you following me? Claude's right there. Hello? Stop following me! Claude's just like working so hard right now. Come on, Claude, you can do it. Okay, well, that didn't really work that well. Oh, well. God damn it. Oh. No. Okay, I'm gonna die here. I might need to grind a little bit before I can get this one. Let's see what we can do here. How can we salvage the situation? Oh, from fire attacks? That might be it. Either fire or earth. Oh. I'll try this. This might help with Claude. Because Claude was like dying to the eruptions really quickly. And also get this to Celine too. I'll just give her a sacrificial doll.
Here goes.
Hey!
Here goes.
Hey, you did it. That just spells Shadow Flare? Oh, that might be good. That might be good.
Here goes.
Okay. What do these do? Okay.
Here goes.
Sorry, I'm doing art instead of fighting the battle. Wait, 3 Ashtons? What? Hello?
Here goes. Here goes. Here goes.
Oh, this is good. This is good. It has the battle effects. Yeah. All right, let's try this again.
This is bad.
I'm not gonna lose.
Take this! Sorry.
What the fuck was that? Well, I sure did that.
Cross slash! Twin thrust! Cross slash! Cross slash! Twin thrust! Cross slash! Cross slash! Cross slash! Cross slash! Twin thrust! Cross slash! Twiddle no. Thanks! Twin! You're kidding!
Okay, that is working for Claude. So like the anti-fire thing's working. That's good. At least Claude's safe, unless the bird like, I don't know, kicks his dick in or something. All right, perfect. Flash is dead again. Alright, did it.
We better be
Perfect. That was a lot of
What a
cheesing, but I think
surprise
that's
that
fine.
I'm quite happy with this.
Wonderful!
A lot of cheesing there.
A dragon working together with a mortal. Of all the things in the world.
We have always been alone. It's comforting to have a companion for the first time.
I have always wished for what you now have. It's unfortunate that my feared existence is destined to be solitary. Farewell.
Alright, bye, bird. Got King's Tears. We made the bird cry. We beat him up and made him cry. Alright.
Come on, guys! We gotta take down that giant bird.
Oh, hi, Ashton. He missed all that.
Wait a minute. Where did the bird go? He was just here.
He got possessed, my dude.
Do you think Zane was somewhat jealous of Creepy and Weepy?
I think so, yes. I didn't think Zane would shed actual tears for us.
Wait, what? I don't understand what's going on here.
He got possessed by your dragons.
Listen, Ashton, are you sure you want to exorcise Creepy and Weepy from your body?
Well, of course. That's what we came here for, right?
Don't kill your dragons.
Well, I guess that means we're going to the Salva mines next. We can only perform the ceremony at the dragon's birthplace. I doubt they would have been born anyplace else.
Friendship level changed. Oh yeah, we change our friendships as we go. Ashton? Ashton, what's wrong with you? Are you good? Are you good, my dude? Hello? Well. I think he's really okay, there we go. I do need to restock on resurrection, like actual resurrection things, once we get out of here and into a town. I know there's a quick travel option, but I forget what button it is, so I gotta figure that out when we're actually out of this area. I know it exists, I remember it. I remember being very excited when I saw it. Because in the previous version, it was just like, yeah, you have to manually walk across the entire map, get it, it was a big thing. Especially like if like there's some instances where like you're on the main story and like you do an event and then like the next event for the story is like 2 steps away from you. But in that very short amount of time between one event and the next is like a special little side quest you can only do at that moment. But if you trigger the next thing, then you're out forever. Okay, where's the map button? I know there's a way to quick travel. I just forget where it is. Okay. This isn't telling me my field controls though. No. Thanks, Pete. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing? Hope everyone's well. Thank you for the hydrate and stretch. Ugh. Trying to relearn my controls. Wait, is it a direction button? Ah, there we go, there we go. Figured it out, figured it out. Okay, so Salva. We'll do that there. Are you there? I'm doing good. Just like playing a game I haven't played in like several months. maybe more than several months. I need to stock up on this stuff. That's good. Yeah. So right now we're doing a character quest. We're trying to fully recruit Ashton, who's a little guy with dragons sticking out of his back. He wants to get the dragons off of his back, but also they're really cute, so I don't think we're gonna do that. And also all the enemies in this area are green because we can beat them all in one hit. It's like a really, really early level. The layout in this version is different from the first game, so I'm just trying to remember which direction I'm supposed to go in. For this one, at least. Probably this way, I think. It feels right. If you are dragons. Yeah, this is the right area. And then after this event, we should probably have Ashton as our permanent party member, which is gonna be fun. I love Ashton so much. Probably this way. I feel like I'm being turned around. Ah, there it is. There it is. Perfect. All right, here we go.
You're all set, Ashton. You've got the chalice and the tears. All you have to do now is recite the incantation, and it will be done.
Yeah.
You sound so sure. You sound so sure of this, Ashton.
I present my cursed body to the world so that it may be purified for all eternity.
Weepy!
May my hobbled form be sanctified and cleansed of the evil with which it was stained.
Oh no, the dragons!
Creepy! Let my cursed body be born anew by the sacred holy water in my hand. in the light of the gods.
Don't do it, Ashton.
Creepy. Weepy.
I can't do this. I know full well that I can't. But this was the only excuse I had to travel together with you. I thought that if it weren't for this, I'd have to say goodbye and go on with my life the way it was.
Oh my
But
god.
now that I'm stuck with Creepy and Weepy, I don't want them to leave me. Ever.
I like now. He started this journey just like, you have to take responsibility. You have to make sure that we get these dragons off my body. He's just like, man, I don't want to do this. I just wanted an excuse to travel with you. He's so cute. I love him. I don't really know this game, but it looks fun. Yeah, it is a remake, a really, really good remake at that, of one of my favorite games from my childhood, called Star Ocean 2. I highly recommend it if you're interested. It's probably on sale now. It's a Steam sale, right? But yeah, it's really good. The remake is like the best way to play it. Like no joke. Like this remake has been so high quality and it like does a ton of quality of life improvements. It's so good, man.
Ashton.
I let myself get too anxious. I was too nervous to bring up what we'd do if I didn't have this excuse to be with you guys. I thought that the only way for you to accept me was to force you into taking responsibility for all
Oh my
this.
god.
You've been a friend of ours ever since we met you, Ashton.
Aw.
Thanks, everyone. Creepy? Weepy? I...
So there's no reason why we can't stay good friends. All right, Ashton?
All right.
Aw.
Thanks for putting up with me. And Creepy and Weepy.
Ashton, Creepy, and Weepy have joined the party.
Oh, not at all. I'm glad to have you with us, Ashton.
They're so cute. Okay, now I think we're done with the Salvo Mines forever. I think that was the last quest that's in here. Unless I'm forgetting something. Yeah, now Ashton's a permanent member of the party. We don't have to worry about, like, losing him or anything. But next up, we have to, like, get a little further in the main story before we can start recruiting other characters. There's, like, so you can get a maximum of 8 in total. So there's, I think it's 8. But you can get, I think I recruit like 3 or 4 more people, and I have an idea who I want to recruit. I know one of them is gonna come up really quickly. It's also, the next 2 we're getting are mutually exclusive. And so is, yeah, I think we're getting 4 more. 2 of them are mutual exclusive to another person. So, like, there's a few characters we're not going to be able to recruit, but we're still going to meet them. I think we're going to meet them. One of them we might not meet, but the other one we definitely meet, but we just, you know,
That's one for us.
they go away after a while. I think next up is, Bowman. I think, no, wait, it might be Dias next? It's either Dias or Bowman. I definitely want to get Bowman, though. Presses is really cute, but also Bowman. Bowman's good. Okay, it's done here. And but there's still an event in Salva? Eh? Thought we wrapped up. What event do we still have to do in Salva? But we wrapped up Bastion's event. Anything else we have to do? Bastion's done. But I don't think it's in the Salva Mines. Checking tavern. I genuinely don't think we have anything here. Like, nothing's popping up on the map. I'm gonna go to Harley first. And we'll do a private action. How do we do private actions? Yeah, there you go.
Let's go, Reina.
Okay.
Yeah, we gotta heal that little girl. We also need to do that other event for Ashton.
Eleanor!
Ashton.
Did you find any Matorks?
Yes, it's right here.
My goodness, you actually found some.
Please, give this to Eleanor.
Yes, right away.
Ashton, you need to calm down a little.
How am I supposed to do that, Reina?
We've done everything we can for now. We'll just have to trust her doctor from here on. How'd it go?
It's a miracle. There's nothing left to worry about anymore.
Yay!
Really?
What are you crying for, Ashton?
Aww.
I'm not crying. I just have something in my eye. I'm gonna go upstairs for a bit.
I have
Aww.
to stay by her side a little longer as well.
Yay, we healed the little girl.
Whew, that turned out well.
Friendship levels changed. Yay! I'm so glad we made it. Perhaps it was a strong will to see you again rather than the effects of the Murtok that saved her in the end. I don't know how I can ever repay you for your help. Well, how about you just don't talk about the treasure chest I looted from your place? How about that? That's payment enough. What's the sub-event here? What's the sub-event here? What am I doing here? In a jewelry shop, weapon shop? Are you the guys that got rid of that dragon? Actually, we haven't quite gotten rid of it. Oh, stop being so modest. Here, take this. Think of it as a reward. Hey! Oh, that's it. That's it then. Okay. Easy, easy, easy. Originality. Need originality on Ashton. Because I kind of want to see if I can improve his twin blades a little bit. Where's originality? What's originality? Talents. Okay. 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 So I'm gonna have Ashton start. Let's see. Put gold on it.
I'll need to do my best.
Okay, what'd it do? I don't know what happened with that. Okay. Oh, it made it shittier. Okay, never mind. That was actually a shitty option. Oh well. Oh well, I fucked it up. I fucked it up. Oh well. Then it's Harley. So the sub-event and the destination are at the same place. Okay. I'm gonna look at the weapon shop and the antique shop, I guess. See. Oh, that's better for Ashton. I'll get that. what do you got? Just general equipment. That. It's for contraband? Oh, I'm gonna get that. I eventually want to get some contraband going. Just getting a bunch of stuff for my specialties. Because they're very useful. Eleanor's home. He's good. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna use some writing stuff so I can accept those free magic pens.
Here goes.
Oh, composition.
Here goes.
Musical knowledge.
Here goes.
It gets you free like skills and shit doing that. Unlearned skills, okay. Okay, that's enough. Now I can import that. What else is this? Make a flame sword. And a ruby. Okay. Make portrait A. He's ready to make walls of the soul. Okay. Ruby.
We can handle this. We can handle this.
Check the missions. Okay, so I need to make portrait A and crafting to make a storm ring. Okay. What do I need for a storm ring? Get crafting, make a storm ring. I forget what he gave us for that. Uh-oh. Oh, storm ring.
Here goes.
Is it? And then I have to make portrait A.
Here goes.
It's portrait. I'll have Claude make this.
We can handle this.
There we go. Perfect. Rating mission 2. Walls of the Soul. Okay. Walls of the Soul. Rating Walls of the Soul.
Here goes.
Cool. Did all of our missions. We can't. I'm gonna save real quick just because we cleared out those missions for that. Oh shit, like I have the maximum affection with Ashton right now. That's interesting. I have maximum with Ashton. Okay, that's really interesting. So these affect the endings. So like if the game ended right now, I get an ending with Ashton and Reina together. And Claude has an ending with, I forget who that is. No, wait, this is Celine. So Celine currently has a ending with her her prince. And Claude has no endings. Whoops. We'll probably get more along the way. And I don't think we need the heal. Nah, I think we're good. Luxury. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, so this is like the stonks, the turnips of this game. Like if you buy the grape juice low and sell it high, you can make a lot of money, but also it's expensive no matter what. Yeah, this game has everything. It even has turnips. You can get a peace fund. What's in here? Oh, this is the bar. The ocean breeze feels so good. I can hear the cheerful voices of the fishermen.
Teach me about bazongas!
Whoa! Don't go shouting things like that!
Hi, Jack. How are you doing? Hope you're fantastic. We're playing Star Ocean today. A rarity for me. Yeah, should we do some fishing ourselves? Hi. How are you doing, Jack? Yo, what? Who's this person? You're so adorable. Their name is Real? Hey. Did I hear somebody say fishing? They're so cute. What? Did you say that you're gonna fish? I don't think I did. Wanna fish? You like fishing? You exploring this point? You must have good vision. What fish have you caught? What points were there? Hey. Hey, slow down. What's going on? Oh, sorry. It's not often that I meet fishermen from another planet. I got a little carried away. Another planet? What the hell are you talking about? I don't get it, but who are you anyway? That's right. And you are? The name's Real. I like fish and fishing just a little more than most people. What a cute girl. My dream is to catch every kind of fish in the world. Okay, we finished the beta of the fan Pokemon game I was playing today. Oh yeah, how was it? I've noticed like a lot of Pokemon fan games are either very hit or very miss. What are you feeling? What's your opinion right now? In port, they call me the fish collector. It's a little embarrassing, but I'm glad to meet you. Huh. Some of the Fakemon were questionable though. Yeah, that's usually where they lose me as far as like the fan Pokemon games. I like the fan Pokemon games that just kind of mainly just do a different thing with the story. It's been a while since I've played one, because usually by the time I hear about a fan Pokemon game, it's gone by the time I get it, because you know, if I hear about it, it was probably in the news. Nintendo took it down. So I never usually get to try it for myself, but maybe one day. There is a site I know that I can find some of them, but I wonder who said it. And since fate happened to bring us together in this little corner of the vastness of space, I have a favor to ask. What the hell are you talking about? What's space? Space doesn't exist. I want to catch every kind of fish in the world, but it's a little difficult to do on my own, and so... You mean you want the fish we catch? You catch on quick, but don't misunderstand me. I'm not going to take your catch, see? I simply want you to show me your fish picture encyclopedia regularly. Of course, I'll make it worth your while. Also, if you catch more fish than you need, I'll buy the extra from you at the fair price. Report your catches the Reel the Fish Collector to earn rewards you won't find anywhere else. Rewards can be attained in exchange for certain fish or total kinds of fish caught. See? I'll get to see many different fish and you'll get to earn a little cash. Fair exchange, right? Hey, hey, hey. That's fine. I can help you then. Yow! Man, I love this new character. This is a new character. Completely new to the remake. Thank you. Thanks so much. I'm so happy. Yow! Really do love fish and fishing. That's right. We need to work hard and show you lots of different fish, Reel. Alright, it is a poor showing of my gratitude, but take it. Life in Nature and a Pocket Encyclopedia. What's this? This is my life's work, a manual containing all the secrets of fish. This reading will greatly improve your fishing skills. You may be able to catch a fish no one's ever caught before. I'm always around here, so when you fill up your fish picture encyclopedia, bring it here and show me. I'll have something to make it worth your while. Be sure to come back and see me. Best of luck to you. I caught 5 types of fish, apparently. I want to trade fish. How many fish do I have? Okay. I get seafood from it. Okay, that's handy, actually. I got a traveling salmon. Okay, this is cute. This is really cute. It's rewarding you from doing fishing a lot. Enables the addition of Edge, the protagonist of Star Ocean 4, for 2 assaults. Okay. Top quality tuna. So I'm assuming that the protagonist of Star Ocean 4 likes fish, I guess? I never played Star Ocean 4. I've heard nothing but bad things about it, so I just haven't. I think I own it somewhere. I think I got it for like $5 somewhere, but I haven't played it. Because like I mentioned to my friend like, oh yeah, I got Star Ocean 4. I should probably play that at some point. She was just like, don't. She's like, it's not worth it. Like, it is a nothing burger of a game. I'm like, okay, maybe I won't play Star Ocean 4 then. No par for the course of everything I've seen from Star Ocean. This is the only fucking game I love, man. I get Fishy Fragrance, Masterwork Rod. Oh, I got the protagonist of Star Ocean 6. I don't know him either. Okay, really good equipment. Another really good equipment. Voltacree. Staff that gains the boons of the Thunder Gods to all spells. Yo, that sounds cool. I have no bait. I forget what I need for bait. Anyway, let's just go. You want to go to Liqueur? It'll cost you 120 full. You reach Liqueur, the largest kingdom in the world, by going southeast. From Hilton. The hotel? The Liqueur Armory contest is about to take place in Liqueur. I'm getting excited already. Oh, I love this part of the game. So I think it might... No, wait, DS isn't recruitable yet. If you ask me, it's safer to stay in Liqueur. Cross is just too dangerous to visit these days. You're gonna see like the edgy man that I love and everybody else loves. I think that I feel like Vel's favorite is the edgy man in this one. Everyone loves the edgy man. Bar. I lost my job in that tsunami swallowed Keurig up whole. I'm thinking of looking for work in town. I'm not sure I'll find any. Everybody's coming in from Liqueur to watch the Liqueur Armory contest. Hey kid, did you know that Liqueur is holding an armory contest? Man, I'd never heard. It's hard to resist joining the contest with the great prizes and money they offer. I heard some bad news. Diaz is entering the armory contest. Why is it bad news? You get to see a beautiful man. I don't think that's so bad. Like, he'll kick your ass, but like, you know, it doesn't matter. He can kick my ass any day. No shit, there's a lot here. There's a lot here. I don't feel like doing that right now. Okay, instruments. Ballo. Gonna sell some stuff. I want to buy that thing. Yeah. Okay. Okay, more. No, the price went up. No, the price went up. Get cola? That's not cola, that's beer. That's not cola. Just call it beer, you cowards. It's the most disgusting looking cola I've ever seen in my goddamn life. You know why? Because beer tastes like shit. I'm getting one. Have you ever had a beer before? It sucks. Don't do it. Like, oh yeah, I want a drink that tastes like wheat. That's great. Cool. I want to munch on grass and drink it. Cool. Love that. Yeah, beer sucks. We have moved beyond the need for beer. We no longer need it as a society. And yet people still drink it. Think cowards. Don't want fruity drinks like the rest of us. What a goddamn shame. What's this? Hilton's open air market. A famed stall-lined street in Hilton. Take care because one can easily get caught up in a wallet-draining chain reaction of impulse buys here. Just like me at a convention. We buy a bunch of stuff. Oh, what's this? Oh, this is just normal. Oh, Thief's Glove. Maybe I could sell enough to get that. Thieves' gloves are convenient for pickpocketing. Hi, Prophet. How you doing? Hope everything has going. Sorry, gotta interrupt. You gotta have both. I'm tired of super bitter. Okay, I know you mean super bitter beers, but my dude, you said bears. Man, I hate it when a bear comes up to me super bitter about things. Man. You know, go to a gay bar, you just see like a bear being really bitter, and you're just like, oh man, man, don't bring the vibe down here. I'm just trying to give it a beverage in peace. We need to go southeast. Okay. We need to go southeast. And also we have a new continent to explore, new stuff to find.
We can win this.
There's no way around it, I guess.
That was
I'm not sure well shoving a ton of hops into a bear is gonna turn out. I mean if the bear likes eating hops, I'd be a little weirded out, but I'm not gonna judge him.
nice.
Anything in here? Nope. Ah! It looks so pretty! Yo! I'm gonna journey over here because I feel like there's gonna be something hidden around here. Wait. This seems like an area that I could find some treasure chests. Yeah, there's one. Shrimp! This is the best day of my life. I love shrimp.
No way!
Behind us.
You know what I'm gonna miss about like the area I live in now? There's like a really good place to get shrimp around here. Man, I'm gonna miss that.
That's one for
That was an
us.
easy win.
And also one thing we're gonna miss about moving is that I'm kind of moving like just being as vague as possible. I'm moving more inland, so I'm not gonna be as close to the ocean as before. So the further away I get from the ocean, the more skeptical I get of seafood. Because like if you go to a restaurant here, like you can just look outside and be like, oh, that's where you got it. There's the ocean right over there. Yeah, that makes sense. That's reasonable to assume that you got that somewhere. But then like the more inland you get, it's like you look outside and you're like, where the hell did you get that fish? Where the hell did these shrimp come from? I'm not trusting this. It happened to me in the Midwest. I went on a trip to the Midwest almost like 8 years ago. And like the whole time, like whenever seafood was an option at a restaurant, I was just like, well, where did you get that? Like both me and my father were just kind of like squinting at the menu, just like, I don't trust this. Like you're offering like fresh fish, but from where though? A specific restaurant, shrimp yakisoba, from when I was in Okinawa. It was an old woman and her husband had a perfect. Yo, that sounds great. There's like, there was a really good crab place, like a state over, and I don't know if they still serve crab anymore, but they're really good. I love me a good crab. I haven't been in forever though, because it is expensive, and I only went with my family. Because my family loves crab, so whenever they went, I would just tag along and be like, hey, pass me a claw, please. God, like my family actually give me a claw. My family so I went to San Japan last year in late summer, and the same fucking weekend my family was like, hey Ner, we're gonna host a little crab thing at your sister-in-law's house, like, do you want to come? I'm like, god damn it, I'm gonna be in Texas. My crabs, no. My partner ended up going too, and he was like, yeah, they're delicious. And I'm like, don't tell me that. At least tell me they're horrible so I didn't feel like I missed anything. My crabs, no. Yeah. And also, like, the reason why they're having crabs is, like, you know, crabs are fucking expensive. And I was kind of wondering, like, why are they doing it like a crab thing at their own place? Like, why aren't they going to a restaurant? At least it's, like, marginally cheaper and you don't have to prepare it. But my sister-in-law got proposed to. So, like, I got a message from my my partner while I was at San Japan, and he was like, oh yeah, your sister-in-law's engaged now. I'm like, what? I missed crabs and the engagement? Okay, cool. It's always seemed to happen, like, whenever there's like a giant, big family event, I'm always like preoccupied with some other event that I'm like obligated to go to. So like this time it was the crabs, and like when I was in college, there was like basically one of my cousins had this huge wedding. This was before I was estranged. So like I was still like invited to family events, and you know, a cousin had like a giant fucking wedding in a castle, open bar and everything. And he was like, yeah, this is a wedding date. I'm inviting all the family. And fucking wedding was the same day as a final of mine. I couldn't go. And everyone was like, man, it was the best wedding ever. It was so good. And I was like, I'm sorry, but I had education to fulfill. It was my senior year. I couldn't skip it. The choice was either go to the wedding or fail college. I'm sorry. And every time that's brought up, they're just like, oh man, you missed the wedding of a century. I'm like, yeah, that feels great. Thank you. Yeah, apparently at that same wedding, so I may have mentioned this before, but my family is kind of big on drinking. So when I mentioned the open bar, a lot of people in my family took advantage of that, including my older brother. So I hear about the wedding, like everything happening. And then my mom just like casually mentions, oh yeah, and your brother had 15 gin and tonics over the night. I'm like, what the fuck? He's alive? Wait, I went to the wrong town. Sorry, I'm too busy, you know, exploring.
This must be Linga.
I like how Raina's just like, this must be Linga. Why are we here again?
Hold it. Hold it. Hold it! Ah, look out!
I press
What
this.
is that thing? Just stop for a second. Oh! Ah!
Oh. Well, Presses died.
Goodness, what was that?
She exploded,
What's
Celine.
a machine doing in a place like this?
What's a machine?
Machine? What's that?
What the hell's a machine, Claude? What are you talking
What's
about?
gotten into him all of a sudden?
Oh man! Failed again! My dad's gonna laugh at me again. I just know it.
Hey, you there! Are you okay?
You aren't hurt or anything, are you?
Alert.
What?
Your
Oh,
PC is
Maya!
absolutely
Hi! How you doing? Hi.
fuck.
Hi everybody coming in. My name is Nurse. I'm a computer virus VTuber. Currently we are playing Star Ocean. Really an early game because I've been kind of slacking at progress recently. But yeah, hi Maya, how you doing? Let me give a quick shout out. How's your stream? How is it? We're playing more of that. What's the name of it? I'm blanking on names right now. Yeah. If you need to take a break, get some food, water, take a nap, relax, you can go ahead and do that. Yeah, that one. Stream, well, that's nice. Good to hear. We're just meeting some new characters, just chilling right now. Yeah, welcome.
Oh, I'm fine. I'm fine. This is like totally normal.
Ticket
I break
exploded?
more things before 8 a.m. than most people break all day.
I don't think that's exactly how it goes, but anyway, I'm glad you're all right.
Oh, by the way, do you know where my Robbie went?
Your Robbie?
Yeah, you know, the guy that ran by just now.
Oh, you mean that remote control toy?
I think it went that way.
Dang. I better catch him before he goes too far.
Hey, wait a sec!
Thanks for checking up on me. See ya, folks.
Bye, Precious.
The
We're not
girl's like a
recruiting her.
tornado.
I don't know. I thought she was kind of cute.
Shut the fuck up, Ashton.
Oh, really? That's what you like in a girl, huh, Ashton?
Well, I didn't mean anything like that, Raina.
Yeah, so Link is where we can recruit another character. I'm not sure if we can do that right now because we technically skipped over our next destination, but let's see. Let's see. We got a couple of oddballs living in this town. There's a man and his daughter who make a lot of weird stuff, and a pharmacist who likes to poke his nose into anything that piques his interest. If they sound interesting, you might want to pay them a visit. So those are our two recruitable characters. They are mutually exclusive. So your choice is either Precious or Bowman, the pharmacist. If you recruit one, then the other one disappears or just becomes an NPC. Link is the southernmost point in Liqueur. It's famous for its scholars. Guys with huge stamina can regain quite a bit of HP and MP after a battle. Think of it as a long-term advantage. There's many pharmacies in this town, but the one run by Bowman can help you out even if you have non-medical problems, just so you know. Oh, there's private actions here. Oh, and in Hilton too? I'm gonna go to Hilton first. I want to see what the private action is. Hello. Okay. Oh, it's one of these. It's one of these ones. Oh, wait. This did not used to be a private action. Wait, I like this. I like this a lot. I'll explain. What the fuck is that?
Cannot transmit or receive messages. You are out of emergency broadcast range.
No dice. I wonder if one of the points of light up there is Earth. Of course, even if I knew which one it was, it's not like I could ever go there. Hope Mom and Dad are doing all right. Seems like all I've done is given them reasons to worry about me.
Claude?
Okay, so originally that scene you could only get if you stayed in the inn in town. So like you would completely miss it if you didn't stay at the inn on the way. So like I love how they made that a private action instead, so it's kind of flagged down for you like hey, there's a scene here, you can go see it, rather than like just hoping you stumble upon it. I love that. I love that change. Like this game is so good. The quality of life updates they're making are like divine. I love them. Oh, hello, Raina. Are you all done touring town too? Yeah, that's another scene that's exclusive to Raina's route. Because obviously you wouldn't see that if you had Claude, because you'd just be doing that. And said, oh wait, Ashton's in here. This town's filling up with people wanting to take part of the Liqueur Armory contest. Oh wait, there's another private action here. What's wrong, little girl? You look like something's bothering you. My mommy. I can't find my mommy. Oh, did you get separated? Now, don't cry. Do you remember where you lost your mommy? I don't know. Where, Mom? I can just fucking walk away. I can just abandon this little child. Just like, well, not my kid. I'll help her find her mom. It's all right. I'll help you look for your mother, okay? Okay. My name is Raina. What's yours? Nani. All right, Nani. Let's go look for your mother. Okay. Oh my god. Little girl. Hey, hey. Okay. Come on. Hey, let's go in the bar. We'll take the little child into a bar. That's fine. That's fine and okay to do, right? Nothing rings a bell. Stranger staying at the inn. What's wrong, Raina? Hi, Ashton. This child's lost and we're looking for her mom. Have you seen her? I think I saw somebody who may be her mom coming out of the inn. Really? Thanks, Ashton. Oh my god! I got friendship with Ashton. Okay, perfect. I do kind of want to end up with Ashton at the end of the game. Meeting Raina and Ashton. Not just live vicariously through her. I just love him. Yeah, little stupid guy who has dragons growing out of his back. Mommy! Oh, Nani. Mommy. I'm so sorry I lost you. Were you scared? Wah. Well, I'm glad you got to see her again. Wah. Did you help Nani find me? Thank you so much. Oh, not at all. I just did what anyone would have done. You're a very kind woman. I just can't thank you enough. Okay, cool.
Oh, what am I going to do?
Oh?
I don't think anybody's noticed yet.
A Celine? A Celine one?
Ugh. If I gain any more weight, I won't have any clothes left to wear.
Celine?
Oh, hello there, Raina. What are you doing here?
You know, just wandering around.
Raina.
Wandering around, are you?
Yeah, pretty much.
By the way, Raina, were you listening to me just now?
No. No.
Well,
should I admit it? You're worrying too much. Like, she might know I'm lying if I don't admit it. You can just say that I overheard it.
You don't have to obsess over your weight, Celine.
Yeah.
You heard me.
No, she's disappointed.
Yeah, I did.
Well, what's done is done. Look, I beg you, Reina, do not tell anyone else about what you heard. Just pretend it didn't happen, okay?
Sure, no problem.
Sorry. Oh, I got an Chivo. Maybe my friendship went up with that. Maybe she respects me because I admitted it. Okay, still more private actions. Oh, hi, Claude. Hey, Reina, are you out shopping too? Oh, hi, Celine. Reunion and departures go hand in hand in a port town, don't they? What's all this about? Just reminiscing about the past. Huh? Celine? Celine Jules. That's you, isn't it? And you would be? You don't remember me? We used to play all the time back when we were kids. Ah, you must be Armana. You got it. Wow, it must have been years. When was the last time we saw each other? I was 18 years old then, so it's been about 5 years. What? Celine's only 23? You're young. Baby. Really, it's been that long? Wow. Oh, where are my manners? Reina is Armana. This girl used to be the notorious tomboy in Mars. She was my best friend when we were children. Come on, you started a lot more trouble than I ever did. I did not. You haven't changed a bit, have you, Celine? I've recognized you from the second I saw you. Is that so? Definitely. The way you dress, for example. You give yourself away way too easily, Celine, just like you always have. Well, you've certainly changed a great deal, Armana. I could hardly recognize you. Really? I suppose becoming a mother has changed me in a lot of ways. What? You have a child now? I sure do. A 3-month-old. Goodness. And only 23? What about you, though? I guess that you aren't married yet, but are you seeing anyone? She's actually dating someone. Oh, she certainly is seeing someone. Isn't that right, Celine? Oh, really? Reina! It's okay, Celine. What's the harm? I can't go telling people, you know. I promise I won't give away his name, okay? Well, if you promise. Oh, guess even you're a woman when it's all said and done, huh? What's that mean? Can't say no to that. So, who's the lucky guy? You can tell me at least, can't you? I'm sorry, I know he can trust you, but I'm afraid I just can't tell anybody right now. But he's a wonderful man, take my word for it. Oh, look at you two, grinning at each other like that. Hey, Armana. Oh, honey. See you later, Celine. You better introduce him to me next time. I'm not going to introduce you to my husband, though. I'm just not going to do that. Wow. Reina, you know I asked you to keep Clyde a secret. Sorry, I just didn't want her to show you up like that. I suppose I can't blame you, but... Oh, did it go down? I'm sorry, Celine. Let me see what happened. I think it went down. Uh-oh. I'm sorry, Celine. Let's see, is there any other events here? Nope. Not. Let's go back to Linga. I might not be the best person to be saying this, but this sure is a strange town. Oh wait, I don't want to be a private action actually. That's not a good idea. Bad idea, bad idea. I'll explain later. I think if I do private actions right now, I might get set to recruit Pressa, whatever her name is. And if I do that, then I'll get locked out of Bowman. I don't want to do that. Hello there. My husband's not home, but is there something I can help you with? Strength model. Okay, I'm raiding Bowman's house. See if there's anything cool in here. Bowman, your house is huge. What the hell? Yo, I want this house. I'm gonna take it. It's mine now. Okay, Ashton's stuck again. It's fine. We can't see Bowman right now. I know we can see him as part of the main story, so it's not a big deal. Okay, nothing I need here. I'm sorry, who would you be? We've come here to Lincoln in search of a linguist. Oh yeah, because we have the little plaque thing. So you'd like to see Professor Keith. That's right. Well, he can't right now. The professor has gone on vacation in order to attend the armory contest. The armory contest? Yes, the armory contest in Liquor. Aren't you familiar with it? He won't be back here until the contest is over, so if you could try again later. Oh, all right. I'm afraid there's nothing else I can do for you. Shoving us out. Get the fuck out. Now. Okay, that's more questing. I don't want to do that right now. I know it's an academic town, but do we need to tolerate every freak who comes to live here? Freak! Okay, then I can focus on there. Oh my god, what'd you have? What'd you eat? The Core Academy, the only university on Expel. A wide array of subjects are taught under one roof, from linguistics to astronomy, each department advancing their field. I had rice and egg. Can I have some? Do you have leftovers? I would like some, please. Oh god. Boy, I'll never finish this paper at this rate. My fucking nightmare. I'll fry up another egg right now. Thank you, thank you. My god. Like a few months ago, I actually had a nightmare about like missing a paper deadline. I'm like, I have been graduated for so long. Why am I dreaming about this now? I'm done with this. I did my time. Why is my brain haunting me now? Ridiculous. Wait, there's question mark stuff. The symbols used in symbology are completely different from the letters of the alphabet. Even their forms are fundamental. I know this lore. I know this. I've played this game before. Silly game. So-called acts of God are actually natural phenomena triggered by abnormal events. Okay. You can never escape. Exactly. The sacred grounds of Linga have traditionally been a rich source of research materials for the pharmacists and scholars. However, such materials have always been difficult to obtain due to the monsters that inhabit the grounds. Okay. And considering the effects of the sorcery globe, crashing as a whole seems too early to conclude. Okay. Lore. Lore. Let's see if there's anything I can rob here. Well, you have any treasure chests? Please, I need to steal things. Get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way. I'm stealing. Okay, nothing here. Come on, at least put your valuables somewhere easy to access. Come on. Come on. No. Wait, there's something else down here. Man, some of my fucking classes I had to go to looked like this room. No, I can't stay here anymore. This is getting too deep, too my PTSD is acting up. No. Wait, this is the food. Okay. Okay. Just ask what you want doesn't even serve me. Okay. That makes sense for a university. Okay, I don't want to do any private actions right now just because I don't want Pressus. Pressus makes sense if you're playing as Claude, but I'm not. I'm playing as Reina, so I want Bowman. So yeah, it's probably closer to get from Hilton to there. Now let's go to the place we actually need to go to. Let's not get lost this time. Basically, we need to get permission from the king to go to the Continent of Al, which is where the sorcery globe is. So hopefully he'll give us permission, but also there's an armory tournament going on, so maybe he's too busy for low lives like us. Who knows? I mean, we're poor. Why should he listen to us? Spend all my money on instruments. I don't have money to bribe a king to give us permission to go somewhere.
Ah, the big city. The exotic smells, the hustle and bustle. This is what the Liqueur Kingdom is all about.
Ha! You sound like some kind of country hick out on vacation.
Is there something wrong with that, Claude?
No, no problem.
Cross can't hold a candle to this place. No wonder they call this the biggest kingdom in the world.
It's very pretty. I'm loving the new design of this place.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
We've come just at the perfect time, too. It's right before the start of the armory contest. We might even get to watch some of it if we're lucky.
Wow, are you Claude? Wow.
Yeah, that's fine and all, but can't you guys save that for later? We've got business to take care of.
Yeah, but there's a festival.
What?
Nothing.
Who cares about our business? We got a festival. Statue of the Three Warriors. A likeness of the founders of the armory contest, artists unknown. What? They didn't even credit their artist. Didn't even get the fucking name of the artist. God damn it. Their gallant faces give the people courage and the hope to live, making Liqueur what it is today. Opinions differ on this. Okay, that's cute. That's cute. You're cute. Got him. There's a lot to see in Liqueur Castle, so you can walk around freely. I'd recommend taking you toward the castle. Everyone here is caught up in the mood of the contest, but the truth is Elle's failing to fight back the monster horde. It's only a matter of time before they come to LaCour. We managed to get the tickets this year, so we'll get to watch from the stands. The town becomes even more lively on the day of the armory contest. I'm looking forward to it. Haha. Get got. Grandpa says that nobody's allowed to go in right now. He's trying to make something really great. He says he doesn't want to be disturbed. You should come a bit later. Okay. Okay, kid. I'm gonna go rob some houses then. Oh my god, this layout is so much easier to navigate than in the original. Holy shit. The original was like a fucking maze, which honestly makes sense. It makes sense for a big giant city, but also holy shit. The registration deadline's coming up soon. You better go up there and register quick. The bar's named refers to LaCour's drinking weapons because they're the best in the world. Just a few more days to the contest. Can't wait. Contest winners receive cash as well as some prizes in the weapon shop. But the only prize I'm interested in is fame. Let me see. Is there any private actions here? There's private actions here. Yo. Fucking love private actions. The whole town seems to be wrapped up in the spirit of the armory contest. Once he gets one secret as old as I am, your body doesn't quite work the way it used to. I can't even make it to the stores to get what I need. Oh, really? That must be difficult. Oh my god, oh my god. Raiders is like, wow, that sucks. Anyway, bye. I'm new to the series. Why does a two-headed dragon have a human growing out of it? You know, reasons. You don't just ask people that. Like, you're just born that way. Hi, Mystic. How you doing? Hope you're good. Next one. If it wouldn't be too much trouble to ask, would you mind doing a bit of shopping for me? Me? I don't want to bother you. Except her errand. You can fucking just leave her there. He's like, oh man, my frail paper bones and glass skin can't handle this, and he can just leave. No, it's all right. I'm sorry to trouble you like this. Not at all, ma'am. In that case, would you be able to visit the Smith Source for me? It's an item shop here in town. Tell the clerk you're visiting on my account. He'll know what to get you. All right. All right, let's find the item shop. Oh wait, that's something else. Hello. Excuse me, I'm here on behalf of the old woman who shops here. Huh? Do you know the old woman who lives on the edge of town? Just said you know what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah, you're talking about old lady Moore. Boy, I haven't seen her send anybody here in a while. Okay. Ah, you've done it. Thank you so much. Not at all. It was nothing, really. I can't help but imagine how nice it would be if I had a granddaughter like you. Haha, well, thank you very much, ma'am. All right, I need to repay you. Please take this as my gift. Oh, I really couldn't take these. It's all right. It's all right. Not like they'll see much use around this place anyway. Treasure's a funny thing, you know. It's the kind of thing that's meant to be hoarded by one person like a fucking dragon. It will just go waste if you do it like that. Thank you so much for helping me out. Helpfully ask an old woman. It warms my heart. Ma'am, your legs? She can just fucking walk the whole time. They're fit as a fiddle, the doctor said so. I just wanted to make young people do things for me. What the fuck? Please forgive me. You're obviously a kind person. I shouldn't have lied to you. What the fuck? Is there another one? No, this isn't. So we got an old woman lied to us. And that was the extent of that private action. Okay, so let's see. So there's a publishing house here. So if they have anything like new that we've written, we can have it published and we'll get a lot of money from it. These are skilled guidebooks. You don't need Oracle's specialty to complete the game. I guess these are just you learn trivia. Oh, that's cute. I'm gonna try one. Story changes slightly depending on what character you start the game with. Okay, that's cute. Remember to equip all accessories, weapon, and armor. This game is a remake of Star Ocean: The Second Story, which was originally released in July 30th, 1998. The story changes depending on which character you start the game with, okay. Check your equipment carefully. Okay, these are just like cute fun facts. This is cute though. I wish there was like more fun facts. Create books unique to each character. The higher the skill level, the greater the chance of success. Unique books can be used to increase or decrease friendship level. Books can be sold to the publisher in LaCour to earn full as royalties. Royalties can be collected once per hour by speaking at the staff at the publisher. Books that have been sold can be purchased from the publisher shop. Yeah, this is a cool one. Reina says, I'm thinking of a lovely story about two sweet lovers. What do you think? So... well, I'm gonna level up the publishing level because I think I have a few SP. I want to make a good book, like a really good book. Location, just writing. So... 90%. Okay, yeah. I'll make 2 of these because I have a high success rate.
Oh, I'll need to do my best.
Failure. Okay, we get to get 1 failure. A useless piece of paper. I'm gonna make another one. They do want like extra. There we go. We got 2. And I'll try and make this one. I got a few fountain pens and they're cheap. I'm gonna try and make 7.
Oh, I'll need to do my best.
Oh shit, we got a few successes out of that. I can feel the spring breeze pushing gently at my back. A space opera with an epic scale? Okay, let's make 2 of these.
Oh, I'll need to do my best.
Okay, Celine. Oh, this is difficult. There's so many things I could write about. I don't know where to start. Do you not know who I am? I'm the most renowned. Okay.
We can handle this.
Okay, got 1 success. I'm gonna try 1 more. 2 of those. There might be a few things I'd like to write about. Just don't ask. Ashton? Men Who Can Say No, a book written by Ashton. Be honest about your feelings and say no when you mean no. What does that mean? I won't look back. A book written by Ashton. Nothing changes by running. You have to stand up. He's just giving advice. It's his advice column. I have 2 left, so I'm gonna...
I'll need to do my
Okay, both
best.
failures, oh well. Need to buy some more fountain pens. Is there any over here? I want a fountain pen, please. Fountain pen. Okay, I do want to publish the low level books at least. Okay. Here you go. Let's see. Moderate Planet of the Wind. Romantic Love. The World. Wait. Celine's first book is The World Is Mine. Wow. Celine's Hatsune Miku. Oh my god. Okay, I think we'll go ahead and publish it. I'm sure it's pretty good stuff. I'm sure it'll sell well. You might actually be able to make a living off of just royalties. Well, if you ever want to know how your book's selling, feel free to drop by. So we just need to drop by every now and then and collect royalties from it. I think it's based on real world hours, so not sure if it collects hours as if we ever have the game turned off, but I'll find out. I do want to see if I can make another book. Okay, so let's see if we can like make another one of the upper level books. I'll have Celine take us. You go, girl. A book written by Celine. How dare you? She cried as she slapped the man's cheek. Okay. Takes 4 of these.
We can handle this.
Okay, 1 success. That's good. Ash, I'm gonna have the I won't look back. Okay. All failures. Good job, Ashton.
I'll need to do my best.
All right, Ashton. Well, we can at least sell Celine's thing. Okay. The royalties are really good because it's just like a steady income of money. It's almost like royalties are really good, and you know they shouldn't try and skim their way around that, and you know, at all the industries. Not the luxury grape juice is even more expensive. No, it keeps going up. The turnips, no. I bet it's a skill house, yeah. Oh yeah, I wanted to use some of the books because we only sell 1 copy of the books. Oh yeah, we get the full portrait of this guy. Yeah, from having the portrait made. He's so cute. Doesn't she look cute? Cool? So like, I always say something about this, but like the tattoos actually mean something in the Star Ocean. Like other than like cool art. It's like you get a tattoo, you can make fire or something like that. It's Ashton. I love Ashton. My favorite. Acquire 3 different items. Okay. Oh, cool. 1 random item. Okay. Wait. I got fan fiction? I got fan fiction? Biology. Mental science. Biology. Mineralogy. Item knowledge. Item knowledge means like get more bang for your buck in using items. Very useful to have your player character do that. All that herbs. Friendship level with Claude will become 16. Okay, let me test this on Celine and Reyna. Okay, I think that made it like literally 16. It doesn't raise it by an amount. It like sets it at 16. So like it's kind of a cheat where if you want affection to go down or up, you can do that. I think. So I think the affection between Celine and Reyna went down from using that item. Let me test it with Reyna and Claude. Actually, let me see what I have first. I'm gonna test it out because I'm not sure. The wording's kind of vague, so I'm just testing it right now. So let's see. Friendship level with Reyna will be 16. So I do want to nudge Claude and Reyna's affection down because they actually wait. That might make it up. So let's see. Let's see. Okay, let's see what happened. Okay, so 16 literally sets it at 2 hearts. So it means literally it's at 2 hearts. Because Reyna's affection with both Celine and Claude resets to 2. So that's really useful to know. As far as in the future, when I get more people to write books and I want to manipulate my endings a little more, this is very useful. Because how I'm feeling is that I want to have Claude and Ashton at least end up together. I want to manipulate some stuff. And also I kind of want to keep Celine with her ending with the prince. So I want to make sure that she doesn't get too friendly with anybody. Because if she gets 5 hearts with anybody, then she no longer ends up with the prince. She ends up with the person that she's like most affectionate with. And right now, Ashton is like on his way to be affectionate with Reyna. This is useful. Useful shit. Useful shit. Weapon shop. Okay, they're not selling anything until the contest is over. I just saw a really handsome guy registering at the castle. Do you think he's a contestant? Probably. I have a feeling who that handsome man is. Is there nothing over here?
Welcome. You can sign up for the contest here.
Sign up for the Liqueur Armory contest? No.
We'll be taking applications until the day before the contest.
Okay.
Welcome to Liqueur Castle.
Could we have an audience with the king, please?
Unfortunately, His Majesty will be unavailable for the duration of the armory contest.
Oh no.
We need to see him as soon as possible. Is there anything we can do?
Well, it's not impossible, I suppose. If one of you won the contest, you'd get to receive a congratulatory message from the king.
Okay, so we have to
Otherwise,
win.
I'm afraid you will have to wait several days.
All right, well, only one answer then.
Welcome. You can sign up for the contest here.
Yeah.
Are you sure about this, Claude?
Yes, we're very sure.
Of course I'm sure. I'm entering the Liqueur Armory contest.
But, I mean, everyone else is going to be really strong, I bet. You might get seriously hurt.
Ranger's like, you're so weak, Claude. I've seen you fall in battle. You're really shitty at this.
Are you saying that I'm too weak to stand a chance?
Yeah.
You know that's not what I meant.
No, that's what I meant.
I've never had anyone give me an impartial view of my strength. Heck, I've never had anyone so much as recognize me for my talents instead of my name. That's why I think this is a great chance for me. A chance to test myself.
Oh, boo-hoo. Boo-hoo. What do they call that? A nepotism child? Boo-hoo. Poor life of a nepotism child. Man.
Claude.
Man, I'd love it if my dad was like a powerful person who gave you easy access to a job and money and a career. Man.
Besides, there's someone in this tournament I've just got to meet.
Do you mean Diaz?
Diaz?
Claude C. Kenny, is that correct? All right. I've taken care of your application. Make sure you find a sponsoring weapon shop and register with them by the day before the tournament.
I got it.
Okay, so we need to find a sponsor for Claude. Children always get lost when they come in groups. It's such a headache for me. I know, right? Kids, am I right? Oh my god, here's the story. So... we just look... Hi, Soot. How you doing? Hope everything's good. I have a story. So when I was in college, I still looked very, very young. As in, like, people still thought I was in high school when I was like my senior year of college. And once there's like high school tours going on campus, and they're like touring everything, including like the meal halls and shit. And I was in my senior year of college, so I was like about to graduate, and I went to a meal hall because it was easy. And then like, well, the person stopped me at the front, just like, hey, you missed the group. They just left this area. You should go catch up with them. I'm like, I'm here to eat, lady. I'm so sorry. And she started cracking up. She was just like, I thought you were in high school. Well, let me see this. You're a senior? And I'm like, yeah, I am. Can I please go eat? I'm so hungry and dying. She was so sweet though. She like genuinely was like, oh no, this lost child. Lost in the big bad college campus. Let me help them. Everybody's visiting now at the armory contest. Oh, the garbage they leave behind. I'm sorry, but only staff are allowed here. I'm not listening to you. I go where I want. Anarchy. Sassy lost child. Yeah. Wait, this room is, it's, where am I? I know the world's a wide place, but I doubt there's a castle as beautiful as Liqueur Castle. I mean, I wasn't a sassy lost child. I was just like, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to eat. I'm so hungry. There's something about these bronze statues that really grabs me. But like, as an aside to that, on my 21st birthday, my father took me out and shit, because like that's just how it worked out. And so like the plan for the day is like, he had a military function, like a military party that day. So like we first like go to like a wine tasting thing, 'cause that's what I wanted to do. I'm just like, yo, I want to go to a wine tasting. I want to know what wine tastes like. And he was like, okay. And I learned that wine tastes shitty that day. And then we went to this military function, and like, if you are not a military child or like involved in the military, if there's ever like a friendly little function, there's always a lot of alcohol. Just how military be. So like they had like beers and shit, and I was like, oh well, I'm 21 now. I'm gonna go have a beer and get some alcohols, because that's how old I am now. And literally one of the servicemen that my father worked with like stopped me and then tried to tell on me to my dad, just like, hey, your young daughter, she just tried to grab alcohol. And my dad was like, she's 21. Like, let her have a beer. And they're like, what the fuck? The servicemen literally thought that I was 12. Like, that's how old that they thought I was. I'm like, I'm 21. I can drink, sir. I can have so much alcohol now. It's happened so many times in my life. I thank God I actually looked my diet. Yeah, sorry, I don't remember seeing the name. But it doesn't happen anymore now, because I think COVID beat the age into me. So now everybody's just like, oh yeah, you can do whatever the fuck you want. I'm like, yay! Yay, finally, people aren't like stopping me with genuine concern. Because it isn't like, it wasn't a flattering, because my mom sometimes talks about like how it's flattering whenever she gets carded. But for me, it was like, people think I'm genuinely like a child trying to get alcohol. It was really bad. I do not wish to speak with you. Please leave me be. Please register the... Okay. Alright, so we're registered. We need to find a armory place to register with.
You know, Claude, if you're gonna be in the tournament, I suppose that means we'll be in Liqueur for at least a few days.
Yeah. Sorry to be such a pain in the neck.
I really don't care either way. As long as you win, we'll get to meet the king and get our hands on tons of prizes and cash, right? If you can pull it off, then it won't be a waste of our time at all.
Yeah, don't lose, Claude.
Thanks. I guess I owe you guys a victory now, don't I?
Yeah, you do.
Yes, you do. But before that, don't you have to go find a weapon shop to sponsor you?
Oh, right. Signing up at the castle wasn't enough, was it?
No, it wasn't.
There are weapon shops all over Liqueur. It shouldn't be too hard to find one.
Let's take a look around the city. I want to go visit them all before I make a decision.
Okay, so we have 4 choices here. I always forget because I don't actually participate in the Liqueur thing since I'm playing as Reina. So like this has more of an effect if you're playing as Claude, but like you still tour around everything. We've got the most eclectic selection of town, from hidden gems to cult items. Excuse me, are you accepting Armory Contest entrance here by any chance? Of course, I just love watching fighters battle while wearing rare equipment. Huh? Oh, she's horny. You haven't decided to go with the shop yet. Can we see what you're offering? Of course you can, sweetie. You can look for as long as you like. Okay, so this is... So, if you're playing as Claude, you're basically accepting your equipment for the tournament. Like, if you're playing as him, you're actually going to fight the tournament, so you have to be a lot more careful with your selection. Doesn't really matter too much as you're playing as Reina, because you know, you're not actually doing it, you're just watching Claude do it. But that seems like decent. Like, defense is like really bad though. Okay, and these are your rewards if you win. Oh wait, no, wait, I got that opposite. Those are the items that you get in the tournament. So like, you only have those items and you only have that equipment. So that's all you have going into it. I'm gonna look around some more. She's also very, very horny. Okay, here we have... Okay, what do you have though? Okay, this is bad all around, but more items. So like, you have worse equipment, but way more items than the other place. Like more healing stuff. So like, even if you get hit, you can recover it quickly. Okay, let's see. Longest street. Okay, this is also kind of shitty. Not as bad. And also worse selection of items? No. And what do you got? Okay. Okay, this is actually... Okay, so higher attack, but worse defense. And... Kinda okay selection of items. I think I could go with the horny girl. That's like... It seems like the best option for me. It seems more balanced. I'm not sure if there's any other... options around here. Yeah, that's it. So let's go accept the horny girl's sponsorship. And she can look at Claude, you know, sweat and fight in good armor. Yeah, okay. I think this sounds good. But go with this shop. I decided to go with this shop. Sign me on. I love a man who has a taste for rare equipment. Is there anything else I need to do now? All you have to do, sweetie, is visit the reception desk on the day of the contest. They'll give you our equipment along with all the items you need for the contest. Until then, you're free to do whatever you please. Oh, to think of the manly sweat and breath that'll be flowing off that rare set of equipment. Is there anything more beautiful in the world? Oh my god. Well.
Well, I guess this means I'm officially entered now.
It's interesting, isn't it? For the combatants, this is a matter of life and death, but for everyone else, it's like a national festival.
But they kill people in there?
Well, it doesn't bother me at all. If you've got a chance to let loose, there's no reason why you shouldn't take it.
Claude.
Everyone has a different goal in life, you know? There's no point trying to force them down one way or the other.
Oh, why so serious? Come on, it's gonna be a blast.
You're right. Let's paint the town red until the tournament starts.
Yeah, let's party.
Train your skills, play around, just do whatever you want.
We can stay in Liqueur until the day of the tournament, right?
Yeah. Not only is the inn free for tournament contestants,
but
they'll even wake me up on battle day so I don't sleep through it.
Yo, free lodgings and a free alarm clock? That's awesome.
Great! How about we go have some fun then?
Yeah. Yo, if I didn't have to pay for shit, that'd be amazing. Okay. Oh shit, there's a wait, actually never mind. Hold it. No private actions there. That's Pressus's one. I don't want that. I'm holding out for Bowman.
Welcome to the Liqueur Hotel. How can I help you?
Hi, I'm one of the contestants in the tournament.
Ah, yes. I see your armory contest badge. Could I have your name, please?
Claude C. Kinney.
Claude C. Kenny. Indeed, your name's on the list. I wish you the best of luck in the tournament. However, I must warn you that participants are not allowed to leave the city until after the armory contest is over.
Okay, well, we're trapped in here.
Do you have anything left to take care of?
I'm ready to enter the contest.
Very good. I've assigned you to the gate suite. Please enjoy your stay.
And there's
now
only
we
two
just
beds.
have to wait for the big day.
Hey, what if there's only two? What if we're entering the armory contest and there's only 2 beds and 4 of us?
I could have joined the contest too, if I didn't have these guys latched onto my back.
Don't complain.
Whoa! I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
What if we were locked in Liqueur with an in room that only had 2 beds and 4 people and 2 dragons?
I wonder if we'll see Diaz there.
West?
We haven't seen him in any of the towns we've been to.
I wonder if Diaz is gonna be here. Will Diaz enter our 2-bedroom hotel room with us? Oh, I'd hate that. I'd hate that so much.
It feels like time slows down to a crawl whenever you're waiting for something big to happen.
Let's go party then. Come on.
What's wrong, Reyna? If anyone should be nervous, it's Claude.
You're right. I suppose I am acting a little strange, aren't I?
Reyna?
I make you all nervous when I'm around, don't I, Claude?
What?
I'm gonna go out and walk around for a bit then.
Okay. Yeah, so, for Liqueur, it's another point when, Reyna's story and Claude's story splits, and it's actually, like, drastically different, just like, how it was in Mars. Yeah, let's go look around. Oh?
My grandfather finally completed his sword. Please, would you mind using it in the contest?
Huh? What store does your granddad run?
The one in that house over there. That's my grandfather's shop.
Don't be stupid, kid. That's just a rundown old shack.
No, it's my grandfather's shop. Really?
Well, quit trying to pull one over on me, okay? I need to go find a real store to sponsor me before the contest starts.
Don't say that to a child. What the fuck, dude? Killed him, Reyna. Sick him.
What's the matter? Is something bothering you?
Do you know anyone fighting in the contest, lady?
The contest?
My grandfather's forged a sword for the big contest, but nobody wants to use it. It's a really great sword, I swear.
Well, I've got a friend who's going to be participating. We can try asking him.
Really?
Oh, I think he's already chosen a shop, though.
Oh, no.
That's not gonna work then. You can't switch shops once you've made your decision.
I'm sorry. I know. How about we go look for someone together?
Look where?
The bar.
Well, if you want to meet a lot of fighters, the tavern's definitely the place to go.
Oh yeah, I forgot we're going to the bar. Take the child to a bar, Reyna. Come on.
My grandfather
Teach him
didn't want
young.
me going in there. He said it was too uncivilized for me.
Well, I'll be accompanying you, so it won't be that bad, right?
Okay, Reyna.
You think we'll find someone who'll take our sword, though?
Of course we will.
All right, let's go.
You got it.
Alright. We're taking the child to somewhere a child should not be. Cool.
the tough-looking guys in here,
oh my
I'm
God.
sure some of them still haven't found a shop yet.
Let's get a really strong-looking one.
Nobody too scary, though. We better get someone who's nice and handsome.
Okay.
Okay, hi. Shop's reputation is one way to... Okay, I can't. What if I think he's handsome? Sword hammered by some old guy I never heard of? Forget it, kid. I wouldn't use that thing even if he paid me. Sorry, but I've already registered with a different shop. Try asking somebody else. Enough small talk, lady. You want to go out with me for not doing anything? Irina, is this guy really a fighter? I wouldn't mind seeing some women in the contest, but children, I'd have to draw the line there. And you're all by yourself, lady? You better watch out for these drunks. Okay, well, we already talked to everybody here. Hey, Raina, I want to try asking one of these guys. What's with the kid next to you? What? Okay. I think they should change rules so that women... Wait, what? Women can't answer the contest? What the fuck? What do you think?
I probably shouldn't leave Sophia alone in here.
Raina, is that you?
I don't think it's Dias. Dias is here.
Dias! What are you doing here?
Why so surprised? I told you I was entering the tournament.
Did you mean what you said in the Forest of Symbols?
Maybe I did.
It wasn't
He's so
that
cool.
long ago, you know. You must be going senile early if you've forgotten about it already.
Yeah, you're going senile, Dias.
What about you, Raina? Did you get in another argument? This isn't any place for a girl to drink alone, you know.
That's not why I'm here. I'm just looking for a tournament fighter willing to use this sword that Sophia's grandfather made.
A sword?
What the hell, kid? You got a death wish or something?
Why are you threatening a child?
Tell me one more time how I'm not that much of a swordsman, and I'll cut you in half, little girl.
You're talking trash.
Well, stop picking on my grandfather's sword!
Oh, what? You saying that doddering old coot's a master swordsmith? Come on, that sword couldn't even slice bread.
How would you know before you try?
Who the hell are you?
The swords of Lacour are masterpieces. There's little room for argument about that. A fine Lacour sword is a weapon of world-class caliber, one that deserves all the reverence it gets.
Ha! Glad someone's got a little taste around here.
But this town's been riding on its reputation for too long, and the quality has suffered. Lacour's swords are getting duller by the year.
What was that?
Yo!
I've been to every weapon shop in town, and not a single one has managed to catch my interest.
Dias, you haven't registered with the store yet?
So what? All that proves to me is that you don't know nothing about what makes a good sword.
We'll see about that at the tournament. No sword of yours will be enough to stand a chance against me.
Ha! Tell you what, how about you drop the lip for now and we'll settle this in the arena with an audience watching?
I can hardly wait. Raina, you're coming with me.
We love Dias here.
Look, how stupid do you have to be to start a fight with a bunch of drunken goons at a tavern?
Goons? Yo, they're gooners? Man, I'm changing my mind about these guys. They're fellow gooners.
Hey, I'm not stupid.
Anyway, you said your grandfather's sword is the best. Does he have one ready?
Oh, of course. Granddad Gamgee's swords are the best in the world. You'll win for sure with the one he made.
You'll defeat all those gooners. They're slacking on their sword training. They've only been focusing on their other sword training, if you know what I mean.
Gamgee.
What is it, Diaz?
Reyna, from now on, I don't want to be seen together with you anymore.
What the
Stop
fuck, Diaz?
wandering around and go back to your friends right now.
What's your problem all of a sudden?
I don't want him to get upset at me like that again.
What? I mean, who cares? This is my rifle. This is my gun.
What are you talking about?
I'm going to go visit this little girl's grandfather. There's no reason for you to tag along.
I guess not, but...
Will he be in the tournament?
Claude? Yes, he's in.
Tell him this. Win, and keep on winning until the final round.
Oh?
Diaz, wait! Ugh, it's always like this. He doesn't care about anyone but himself.
But he's so cool while doing it, Reyna. I love Diaz. Oh my goodness. He's so cool. You see, I'm like sitting here like, oh man, I'm beyond my edgy boy phase of my teenage years. Like, I'm all so grown up from that. I just like old men now. And yet, when Diaz walks on the screen, I'm like, oh man, I'm a teenager again. Come on, Diaz, let's go.
Are you all right, madam? You look pale.
I'm fine. I just need to rest in my room for a bit.
Oh, hi.
No one else found out about my encounter with Diaz, not even Claude. I looked around town a few more times hoping that I'd see him again, but I never did. Not until the day of the tournament.
He's that weird zone where he feels like an old man but looks like a vampire. Honestly, like, kind of. Like, he's not really an old man. He's just, like, older than Reyna. But he's still, like... I forget how old he is. I have to look it up. I think they all have canonical ages. But I know none of them are old man except for Bowman, which we haven't met yet.
The day finally dawned on the
so
Liqueur
cute.
Armory
It's so
contest.
cute.
The town was alive with excitement, every street and thoroughfare packed with
So pretty.
feverish crowds of people. One after another, the tournament contestants filed into Liqueur Castle. It wouldn't be long before Claude would be joining them.
Well, I'm all set. I'll be heading off for Liqueur Castle soon.
Yeah, I hope you trained a lot, Claude. Because, you know, I didn't do any of that.
Are you nervous, Claude? Are you really ready for this?
I'll be fine. I feel a lot better today.
By the way, if you haven't played this game and you're watching this, it's like, oh man, I feel like I'm being spoiled so much. No, play Claude's route. There's so many different things that happen here. Even cutscenes play out differently. Like, cutscenes that you would think would be identical in Claude's route are actually played out differently. Like, Claude's route offers a lot of clarification as to the main story. But man, just play Star Ocean. It's so good. It's such a good fucking game. So many choices. Like, there's even characters that we are not meeting because I recruited Ashton. If you recruit Ashton, you lock out 2 characters. So I can no longer recruit 2 characters anymore. And we're not even going to meet them. Because once I recruit Ashton, they disappear completely. Saga Frontier is the same kind of OG for that setup. I have not played Saga Frontier. I have only played Saga Frontier 2, which is a really oddball of a game. I kind of want to stream that game. I'm not sure if I'll finish it though, because it's Saga Frontier 2 is so weird. It has such a weird kind of setup. I didn't understand it when I was a kid, but like as I grew older, I was like, oh yeah, this is actually like pretty neat. 2 is nothing like 1, which I didn't end up playing it. Yeah, 2 is so weird. When I saw because they remade Frontier 1, right? Because I looked at Frontier 1 and I was like, this is nothing like the second game. Whoa. Keep trying. Star Ocean games I end up stalling at each time. 2 is the only one worth playing. Maybe 3. So 2 is fantastic. 1 is pretty good. I haven't finished it, but it is a pretty great experience. 3 is very popular. But it didn't grab me too much, and honestly, it looks very odd. It has an odd style about it. And honestly, it's very off-putting for me personally, but it's just a personal opinion. 4, 5, and 6, well, 4 and 5, I know for the fact are garbage. 6, I've heard mixed things. I'm not a Star Ocean fan, I'm a Star Ocean 2 fan.
Really?
Don't worry. I really feel like I've got a chance to win today.
All right, let's go. Basically, my opinion is, if there is only one Star Ocean game you play, make it 2. Especially with this remake, it's beautiful. Like, the best remake that I could ever hope for. Now I get to wait and see if they do a similar thing with Wild Arms. Like, if they do a similar, like, quality remake to Wild Arms as they do for this one, I will be in heaven. Wild Arms is also a really good game. Kind of underappreciated these days. Right, let's go enter the tournament.
Excuse me, I'm participating in the tournament.
Your name?
Claude C. Kenny.
Kenny, yes. First of all, please give me all of your weapons and items. We'll be keeping them here for you. All right. Now I'll give you the equipment sent to us by your sponsoring weapon shop. You'll receive the rest of your usable items before the battle begins, so check with the arena agent for details. For now, you're all set. Please relax in the waiting room until the tournament begins.
Thank you.
DS.
Excuse me, has my weapon arrived yet?
Yes.
You're DS Flak, right? I'm sorry, we haven't received anything from your weapon shop.
No!
How much time do I have?
Well, given the circumstances, we'll extend the deadline to just before the start of your first match. Would you perhaps be able to visit your weapon shop and see what the situation is?
I don't need you to remind me.
DS!
Reyna, what do you want?
Is Gamgee's weapon here yet?
What's it to you?
Everything!
Just a second.
I'm the one who introduced you to him.
Introduced him? What's all this about, Reyna?
It's nothing. She was just in the right place at the right time. Nothing to get jealous over, Claude.
Yeah, don't get jealous, Claude.
What?
Stop thinking about it. It's my problem, not yours.
Plus, Claude, you really should not be jealous of DS because Reyna has a lot of affection with Ashton, actually. So, like, you're kind of misdirecting the jealousy right now.
I'm sorry. I need to go with DS for a moment.
Yeah.
Reyna?
Yeah, fuck you, Claude.
DS can't fight in the tournament without a weapon. You don't want to lose your chance to fight him, do you?
What are you waiting for? Go if he means that much to you.
Yeah, he does. Bye.
Claude, it's not like that.
No, just leave, Reyna. Come on, baby girl, we're leaving.
Well, you're the one picking out weapons for Diaz. Whose side are you on here anyway?
Come on, I'm leaving. We're leaving.
Claude, why are you saying this?
Why do you think, Reyna?
Slaps him. We're gonna see a better man.
Not again. You really enjoy giving your friends the wrong idea, don't you?
Oh yeah, I just noticed he kind of has red eyes in his portrait. I think they're brownish before. Oh, he really is serving the vampire look now.
Well, what do you want me to do?
It's too late to turn back now. Come on. We gotta find that old man before I run out of time.
Where should we begin?
We'll try his place first.
Right. We have Diaz in the party. Actually, he's not actually in our party, just following us around. Sad times indeed. We can't look at him right now. Yeah, let's see what's up with the grandpa. Grandpa, did you die? Is that why you haven't given Diaz a sword yet?
Sophia!
Reyna and Diaz!
What happened, Sophia? Tell me.
Grandpa's dead.
My granddad!
He's dead.
Diaz, you're scaring her. Calm down.
Like fucking wall of a man just approaching, like, where is he?
Sophia, we came to help you and Gamgee. Where is your grandfather?
We were going to the castle together, and these men came and took my granddad's sword.
He didn't try to fight back, did he?
They ran off, and he started chasing after them, and I don't know what happened after that.
Ah, damn, this guy comes with a lot of baggage.
Sophia, do you have any idea where Gamgee and those men could have gone?
I don't know.
If they're in the tournament, then they have to be in town. They weren't in the tournament area. If I had to guess, they're probably drinking to their good fortune right now.
So that means...
Quick! To the tavern, Reyna!
Yeah! Let's go kill him. Come on, Diaz, let's kill him. Nothing like a good murder to start off a tournament.
Who are you? Sorry about crashing your little party here, but I'm here to take my sword back.
What are you talking about? I don't know nothing about no sword.
You'll have to do better than that, punk. What about that one hanging off your waist?
Guess there's no point hiding it anymore. How about we find out how sharp this sword really is, huh?
Here goes!
Annoying.
It's all over.
that all?
Got like zero experience with that. We're so strong.
Why would these men do this?
Don't you remember? These are the guys who were picking on Sophia the night I ran into you.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Wow, they hold grudges, don't they?
But they said they were gonna settle things with you during the tournament.
They realized they didn't have a chance. Either they found out who I was, or they heard about the reputation that Gamgee had.
That's just not how you do things.
Life is unfair.
Well, you got people like these, and then you get idiots who plow head on into every battle in front of them.
Who are you talking about?
Don't look at me. Anyway, let's go. We're gonna be late.
Where do you think Gamgee is, though?
I doubt they did anything that rough to him, but I have to admit that I'm a little worried.
He's dead. Anyway, we're not gonna check on the old man. We're just leaving. Who cares? What if he might be dying on the streets right now? We have a tournament to win. That's more important. actually, I am going to save. Because I feel like when I activate this next thing, it's gonna, I don't think I'm gonna have a lot of opportunities to save, and I kind of want to do this all in one go. So I think I'm gonna be stopping tonight because it's been a long stream, and I have like a week of more streams to do. So yeah, let me save first, and then we can, next time I play Star Ocean, we can open up with Dias kicking Claude's ass, which I think is even more encouragement to play again. Yeah. Thank you guys for joining me for Star Ocean 2. It has been a while, but I am really happy I like pulled this back up to play more of it. I'm probably gonna play at least one more round before I move, and then like continue playing it, just because I really wanted to play it more. So tomorrow is gonna be Please Be Happy. I'm just looking up potential raid targets first as I'm explaining schedule shit. Yeah, tomorrow's Please Be Happy. Wednesday, I'm on Matcha stream as usual. Thursday is gonna be Final Fantasy 14. We're doing more Shadowbringers. We're gonna be doing Amarang, meeting Alize. So that's very exciting. Well, if we get a lot of progress, we're probably also gonna be probably also going to see Alphino too, depending. And then Friday, I have collab with Errol. I'm gonna be on his stream. We're playing One-Armed Bandit. One-Armed Robber. No, it's not Bandit, it's Robber. So we're gonna play that together. It's gonna be really fun. Yeah, there might be a stream this weekend. I don't know. Weekends I'm keeping kind of clean, just because it all depends on like how moving is going. Like, I could either be visiting somebody, I could like be working on something moving related, I don't know. But maybe I'll be streaming this weekend because I do want to focus Final Fantasy 14. So maybe we'll be doing a long 14 stream this weekend, depending. Yeah, I think today we are gonna raid. I'm looking through everything. I'm just checking raid times right now. I don't want to raid somebody who they immediately go offline. Oh, he just started streaming. Okay, we're gonna be raiding Rabbit Sensei. He just started streaming Gundam Breaker 3. So if we have any Gundam heads in chat, then Gundam's about to happen. He just started streaming, so like we are like front line. So let's go wish him a good stream. Bubby is batting a pen on my desk. Oh no, Bubs. Yeah. Yeah. Bubby. So I'm like distracted by my cat. Yeah. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you tomorrow with the Tomei Tuesday. Bye.